All right, I had a suggestion from someone to start with a couple of words for ancient Mesopotamia. Now, I know this is pronounced different ways in different places, but I would say cuneiform, or maybe cuneiform, something like that. I know some places it's cuneiform, but feel free to tell me how you pronounce it if you want to. But, so cunea and forms and ancient Mesopotamia, I think it was used in other places as well around the area, but it's kind of an interesting writing style if you haven't seen it before. They're these little triangle shapes or wedge shapes, which is where the name comes from, because I think cuneus means wedge, and cunea or cunei or however you would pronounce it would be the plural. So there you go. It basically means wedges. So there's your fact of the day, and that is not a good start so far. All right, hopefully we get something from forms. Okay, I was gonna say, we don't want another repeat of yesterday. My thought is to start with S-O. We don't have a U-E or I. It'd be nice to use an A, something like, you know, soaps, but we don't want to do the S at the end, obviously. Do System of a Down. Or we could do something like boast. Might be good. Still checks another spot for the S. B isn't the best letter. I mean, it could also be something like toast with a double T, but we're not gonna guess that at this point, obviously. I like checking for an A. T's a good letter. B isn't terrible, so let's just go with that. Okay, well, I guess we know there's no A or T now, or B, but, so, I mean, if the S is there, it's interesting, we don't have A, E, or I. We could have a U. Oh, we could do something like... Ooh, South would have been a better guess than boast, actually. But now it's not a good guess because there's no T. It can't be sound, there's no N. Can't be souls, so there's not another S. So maybe OU doesn't work then. Interesting, so... The problem is, if there's not a U, if there is a U, and if it was after the O, the S would have to be at the beginning, and I can't think of anything that works there. If it's not after the U, or after the O, you could do something like this, like, you know, bogus or something, but there's no B. So I'm kind of thinking maybe there's two O's. Something like this. No, yeah, I don't know. What if we had O-S-H? But then again, you'd need... Oh, we could do a Y maybe, something like this? No, I don't like that either. So, but a Y at the end might not be a bad... Ooh, like soggy. That's a possibility. Don't really want to guess a double letter at this point, but soggy's not bad. I don't know, I'm not really thinking of anything else that actually works. I mean, I guess the bad thing about this is the double G, if it's not right. The good thing about this is we will locate the S. It's either here or there. Y is not a bad letter. I think we need to have another vowel. Could be another O, could be... Oh, there's no U. Why was I trying to use a U? There's no U. There's no A, E, I, or U. Ignore all that stuff I was doing with the U. We either need to have another O or a Y, I think. So I guess that's not terrible. Let's go with soggy. Maybe it is soggy. Oh, it's soggy. Okay. Cool, well, I'm glad I guessed the double letter then. All right, well, let me know what else was possible here, because I couldn't come up with any other words that actually worked with what we had. So feel free to boast in the comments about all your soggy cuneiforms, and let me know how you did with today's Wordle. Be sure to subscribe for more puzzles.